Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today we have an interesting video. We have with us the Mazda CX-5 and this car is very unusual. Why? Because it rivals the Hyundai Tucson, the Nissan X-Trail and all these cars which are in this segment. But this comes with a naturally aspirated engine, which is the unusual part. So it comes with a 2-liter naturally aspirated engine, and this is the 2025 model. And let's look at the car. Before we do that, do subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon, and don't forget to like the video. It really helps the channel grow. And if you like such videos, you can even share it with your friends. So now let's. So this car is, as I said, extremely interesting. So we have got the entire LED setup over here. This is the top end model, and it comes with a Sky Active G over here. It's an all-wheel drive, so which is the exciting part. It comes with dual exhaust, and it also has the kick function, so that is something which is interesting, isn't it? So you have got an electric gate opening, which is absolutely amazing, and I absolutely love this feature. So this is something which is there. Now let's go on to the sides. So you have a very minimalistic kind of a design, and in the top model you also get black rims, which I absolutely love. And it's a pretty good size of wheel which we have over here, and it really complements the entire design at 19 inches. Then we have got this nice silver kind of an accent going on over here. We have got a keyless entry, so you don't need the key out and the car automatically unlocks. If you walk away, the car unlocks, the car locks. So that is something which is interesting. And let's look at it from the front. Here is something which you will like. It's a very nice kind of a design. It has got a good front grille, a massive Mazda logo, which I like. I don't know about what you guys think, and you can leave your thoughts in the comment section, but I absolutely like it. And as you can see, I stepped away and the car has. We do have lane keep assist. We do have auto cruise control, so adaptive cruise control. All of these features are there. We also have blind spot monitoring. So all these things come with the car, which is absolutely amazing. So now let's go inside the car and see how the inside of the car is. We'll start from the rear so that we can walk our way to the front. And it has got a shark fin antenna as well. So in the rear, let me unlock the car. So in the rear, we do have almost a 90-degree opening door, so which is nice. We've got very nice materials over here, so completely stitched and soft touch, so that's nice. Same as over here. Because it's the top model, we do have this orange tan kind of a stitching which is there with the entire car. And we've got nice seat covers as well with fabric inside, and this comes standard, so you can vouch for that this will come. You've got really nice size. So the seats, both of them are set at a 5 feet 10 inches. I'm about 5 feet 10, 5 feet 11. So this is set in according to that. And you get a nice pocket as well over here. You get 2 AC vents, which is kind of interesting. You do have the lights as well over here with grab handles and all of that happening. So that's how it is. And obviously you've got a sunroof over here. And this is the front view. I have got some wires over there which I'll tell you about, but this is how the front view is. This is a center armrest console. See, if you have a third person sitting, it is slightly difficult because of the hump, but otherwise it looks really good. There is no problem, right? And then you have pockets as well, where I have put in a 2-liter bottle and there is no problem. So that's nice. You do also have an entire center armrest. So for 2 people, this place is really comfortable. So in the center armrest, you have a place where you can put your phones. You have a USB outlet over here, which is absolutely thoughtful. You can keep your phone over here, which is also really nice. And you have got 2 cup holders with good stuff over here so that it can hold on. And I think I absolutely like it. So you can sit comfortably, you can enjoy the drive, and the leg space is also quite a bit. so that is not a challenge. Got to tell you guys about the seat belt adjustment. So this is also something which is there, so I thought let me point that out to you. So now let's go to the front seats. Before we do that, I'm going to show you something at the back, and which is also pretty interesting. So let's have a look at it, and let me know down in the comment section what do you think about the car so far. I think I absolutely like it. It's generally I like what I review, but this car is really good because it has got so many functions at such a cost. And I truly want this brand to come in India, so that so many features, so many good things about this car can actually come to India. But let's look at the car. Let's look at more of the car. I wanted to show you guys the rear tray. So this is something which is pretty interesting, and it has been given by Mazda. So it folds up. It's like a shade for your trunk, and I think it's really necessary that you have such a shade. Also, that you can drop your seats from here, so that is something again which is absolutely amazing. You saw that going, and this is how this goes, and this is how this goes. So all the seats fold, and you have this massive, if I remove this, you'll have this massive space going on all throughout, and it becomes like almost a bed, which is the good part, right? So I hope you get the point. I'm not going to remove this right now, but you can see the amount of space it has. Really amazing. So this is one of the largest boots I've seen in this segment, and it is absolutely amazing. It is almost 500 liters if I'm not wrong. So that's what we are looking at over here. So this is something which I wanted to show you. You have a rear wiper. I forgot to mention that. And now let's get into the car. Okay. So before we get into the car, you do have electronic adjustment for the passenger seat. You do have memory electronic adjustment seats for the driver. So that's something which is there. Plus, you do have a lot of storage over here. And of course, I am going to mention this. You have got Bose speakers. So that is something which is absolutely amazing. Now let's look at the rest of the car. So you have Bose speakers everywhere, and that is something which is amazing. You can see Bose over there, and Bose written in here as well. So there on that speaker. So good storage. And now let's look at the car. Okay. Yeah, my service is due. I'm almost at 10,000 kilometers. So you can imagine the amount of driving which I have done. But it's a new car because I have been driving it crazily, but in a very short time. Now let's talk about the car. So the steering is really nice. It has got paddle shifters. So two paddle shifters, it's got paddle shifters. You do have auto wiper, auto headlight. So all of that is there. You do have adaptive cruise control, adaptive lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control. That's there. You do have automatic closing and opening of the mirrors. That's there. This is the front parking sensor. So you have got front parking sensor. You have a 360-degree camera, which is amazing, and it also shows you the direction of the tires. If I turn the steering, you'll be able to see it. So that is also interesting. You've got a push button start. You have got auto climate control, dual zone climate control. Plus, you do have a central control for your screen over here, so which is very interesting. Just one thing which is there, you do not have a touch screen, so everything is controlled from here. This is only for the car which only for this particular car which is sold in the UAE, but outside you will have an option of going for a touchscreen system. So that's there. Now you do have drive modes. So you have got 3 drive modes. I will show you. So one is sport, normal and off-road. So this is an all-wheel drive. So you do have all of these functions. Also you do have an electronic parking brake, so which is interesting, plus an auto hold function. I'm not wearing the seatbelt right now, so that's why the auto hold function is not getting enabled, but this is how it is. Plus the screen is absolutely amazing. So you have got a nice So you have got a nice screen over here with obviously Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and it is absolutely clear. It's very, very nice. You do have a lot of good things with the display over here. It's a nice, if I'm not wrong, this is around 10 inches, so you have got a nice screen over there. Now the other thing which you have is a heads-up display. I'm not sure if you are able to pick it up, but you have a heads-up display, so which is really interesting. And you have got a digital central dial, so this entire part is digital and you can operate it through here. So you can see that it shows everything. I like to keep it on trip A because it gives me the average and everything, and as you can see, it is giving me an 11 almost 11 kilometers per liter, and I'm almost through with my tank, so you can imagine. The speakers are absolutely amazing. So it's got a 9 speaker setup with a woofer at the back. It has got a day and night mirror, a sunglass holder, then you have really good like a vanity mirror with a light, so that's good. You do have also, as I said, sunroof, so the sunroof is amazing. So that's something which is there, and it's nicely tinted as well because I got it done that way. And you have got an ambient light here as well, which is pretty, it doesn't look that good, but it doesn't look that big, but it's pretty bright when it's night time, so that's really nice. And these are the lights, so absolutely amazing out here. Now the last thing, which is the central armrest. So you do have a good storage over here, extremely deep, with USB-C outlets which I have kept over here. And here is the wireless charger. Now the only thing about the wireless charger is that it can charge only one phone, so that's one thing. Plus the other thing is that it heats up, so that's why I have to keep these cords. So that is something which you can learn from this car, that it heats up. So that's another thing which I would want to highlight, is that there is only one thing which is missing, which are ventilated seats in this car. Rest everything is perfect. I don't even mind the touchscreen not being there in this particular model, but the only thing which was important were the ventilated seats. So Mazda, if you're listening, please put ventilated seats in the car, and please give us an option of having ventilated seats. It's absolutely necessary in the climate which we are in, right? The other thing which I absolutely love about the car is that it is a no-nonsense car. Mazdas are known for their reliability, their service, all of that. So I will obviously keep updating you about the service part, and I am going to get my second service done, which is the main service, and I will make another video about it. If you have any questions, I'd love to hear about them. But so far the car is absolutely amazing. The features are on point. If I've missed out anything, let's discuss them in the comment section. But this car is amazing. I really like how the car is overall. And now we are at the end of the video. As usual, thanks for watching.